I think Kirby would approve of stabbing. It's so weird to stream when there's still daylight out. Won't last much longer, but it's still there. And it's weird. Alright, Malik. Let's show them what I'm made of. What were we doing? We were killing people on different planets. I think what happened was... let's see here. And I think I need to bring Juhani with, because apparently to romance her, I need to complete her side quest. Which I didn't even remember she had one. Shows how good I've been paying attention.
How may I be of a... What is it you...
What about your past? What are you thinking about?
I have been thinking much about our journey, and I am grateful and honored that you have accepted me with you. It is an honor to be by your side, and to see you redeemed from the dark path.
About that.
We Cathar do not make friends easily, or for long. Even on Dantooine, I remained alone. Not ostracized exactly, but separate.
Must have been difficult for you.
Yes, it was. I find it difficult to speak of those things. I do not want to live that way ever again. And here, it seems
Dark
different.
Baron. Got that right.
It is warming.
Very dark. Very barren.
Almost welcome. Needed. You seem to be very decisive when it is required of you. It is reassuring to know that I can count on someone like you.
Wow. They really were all on this together.
Yes, and that is my
Beranar.
point. I find it difficult to explain. It is so different from what I am used to. Just thank you for accepting me.
Any countries that do legislation on lightsabers? Here's the funny thing. Technically speaking, you could just say assassination is illegal, and therefore none of the lightsabers are irrelevant. However, let's find out. I was just playing fast and loose. Because I was running out of ideas for what to do for a question today. Let's see here. Quora, would a lightsaber be illegal to own in any country? Offensive weapons. In the UK, they probably would be. In Finland, they would be legal. In Australia, they would be illegal. Okay, so we've got at least 2 countries. And then the question just turns into, does control work? Oh, Quora, never change. Never mind, please do change. Laws are recognition include certain undersworn. Exactly, and those laws also outlaw assassination. Therefore, define blade. Here's a funny one you'll like. Apparently in Australia, sword ownership is typically illegal, but you can own them for educational purposes, and you can also inherit them. However, you can't inherit more than apparently 2, so no child can inherit more than 2 swords. Therefore, if you actually owned a real-life lightsaber, you could technically own one if you inherited your father's lightsaber, and therefore Luke is Australia legal. Alright. What I'm gonna do here... Real life rule of 2. Exactly. Okay, so last thing we did, I'm working on the Geno Haradan. I need to kill some people. I need to go to Kashyyyk, that's what it was. There's at least 1, possibly 2 side quests I haven't done yet. And Vorn is dead. We're on Tatooine right now, right? I think we're on Tatooine. Yes, we're on Tatooine. So let's go to Kashyyyk. Rule of 2. There can only be 2. Big sword and little sword. It's like big spoon and little spoon, except more stabby. Yay, no stupid fighters. Hey, Kashyyyk, I haven't been here in forever. Like, literally, this was the first planet no, second planet. I did Tatooine first. Alright. Master Speed, so we can get that motion blur everybody loves so much. And because we're on Kashyyyk, I feel it's only appropriate we bring Zalbar. And then also we'll bring Juhani. Haven't used Juhani in a while, so I need to level her up like 4 times. Big spoon, spoon, more stabby. Yep, exactly. It's just too bad I don't have a quote spot. Skills, awareness, treat injury, feats, power attack, powers, master speed is 2 levels more, but we have master heal, which is all I care about. Improved energy resistance, I guess, because I can't do stasis field. Skills, still can't do the good stuff. I guess lightsaber throw for lack of any better ideas. I think I need much more aware. I think 16 is the most needed for. Oh, that's cross class. That's rude. Treat injury. By the time when you're out of force heal. -2 damage taken, and force speed is the big one here. And then later I'll do stasis field. Oh, I could have done plague. Oh, didn't even realize. Oh, I got another level up. I didn't even realize. And Dex. Not that you're going to get to keep it. Powers. Do with that. You have a dark side power. And you're level 7. You're level 18. Jeez. Yeah, that should be max level by the time we're done. Which is good. Very evil. Let's go say hi to all of the Wookiees that we have left here after the rebellion. It was a good rebellion. Very satisfying. Yeah, party. Okay, no. We're here for. We never did finish Hidden Hunters. Leader of the group. Body is further southwest and further south. Has width per inch of the path. Look where the bodies of the fellows are. The extras only appeared once to put their weapons away. Oh, right. That's why. That's why I couldn't find them. I gotta find the bodies, put my weapons away. That's what it was. Del's been a while. But now I remember that quest. Did it seriously leave loot here? No, it's just still here for some reason. Because everything here should be dead in theory. That's empty, I know that for sure. Yeah, seriously, what are the corpses still doing here? That was hours ago, and they're empty. They should be gone. So weird. Were they relevant in some way, or possibly relevant? Supply station in the village. No, we want down this way. What's this? You have our things. You welcome. Oh, hey, look, there's still things I can kill. Let's use some plague. And death field. Oh, right, death field is the power. Gonna really need right now. Could you please stop stabbing? I'm not here to stab for once. I'm here to lightning zap. I was interested if those guys respond. Not that it mattered, they're a joke at this point. Especially now that I have the regen health every few seconds ability. Never need to heal again. Especially if I use my main party of Canderous and HK. Really hoping I can bring Zalbar. Even if it is going to probably lead to the darkest entire scene of the game. Yeah, unlike the other stuff, like I know for a fact to get, say, Juhani, I have to do certain things. Along others, I have to complete their side quest. Zalbar's side quest is obviously part of the main story, but I don't know if I need to make a specific choice in his quest. So, for example, should I have kept the slaves here? Would that have made Zalbar angry or just trust me more? But I'm assuming trust is the important thing, which means, in theory, helping father is more important. Blood around. Feeling father going to my concern, my life that is paid. Save yourself. Sorry, we can't stay in Kishi longer. You're welcome back. Which you will, let's go. Alright. So the primary quest is Rulon, who I do recall is disguised as a tiny little alien. Disguised as a talk. Find one that doesn't jump. And then force field. Oh, do we need Jolie to go there? That's annoying if we do. So I can't change characters here. Don't tell me I need Jolie to do this. So I don't want to hear it. As in, if so, I'm probably just going to reload the save because it's not worth it. And it'll be way faster than walking all the way back or something that's not going to accomplish anything. You're awfully big for a talk. All just that big, I never noticed before. They're all just that big. There's a lot of them. This is weird. Only speaking if you hear you light a passing. Oh, fuck off. Like, seriously. That's just obnoxious. Yeah, autosave was literally there, so... yeah. I guess I need Jolie and Juhani. Alright, Jedi power, or Jedi party. That's obnoxious. That is truly obnoxious. What if Jolie was dead? I don't think that's possible. But what if? Well, I guess in that universe where Jolie could possibly die, then also in that universe, Jolie would let's see, level 13. Awareness, powers, force armor, I guess, accept, level up. Awareness, feats. Data defense. Better speed, level up, attributes. Wisdom, skill, awareness, powers. Destroy droid. You will just do the same thing we already were doing. Except I'll swap the feats to give you a little more defense instead. And hey, look, I can get plague, so we'll take plague. And treat injury and powers. And all these ones that I can't get to level 15. Yeah, I'll do energy resistance. You never know when you'll need that. Skills, feats. Live a little longer. Like there are switch value names, there are two, that's illegal in California. Nice! See, I'm right. I could be right. Yep, we're good, we're good. That's all that matters. Oh, right, we're on Tatooine still. I never fixed that. God damn it. Did my... No, I did that right after my convo with Juhani, so that's what that was. Alright, now that they're all leveled up... Excuse me. Fly to Kashyyyk, watch the RNG get... Pocket knife with a blade or 2 inches that can be released by a flick of a button, pressure on the handle, a flip of the wrist, or another mechanical device. Nice. Yay! My trolling actually was correct. I was just going for assassination's illegal, and I'm sure I was sure it was the case. This is what it was, what the joke was. But I'm glad to actually have proof of it. That makes it way better. Unfortunately, California is not a country, so it doesn't completely count. Yep, valid. Can't argue with that logic. Alright. Fucking talk. Let's head to the deeper Shadow Realms. It is interesting how this planet has so much relevance to so many characters. But you could argue so does Tatooine. Because this planet is relevant to Zalbar and Jolee predominantly. Whereas Tatooine is relevant to HK, Mission, and I believe Bastila. Korriban is Karth? And who's left? Can I not see the full list of companions from here? No, I can't. Crap. Who's left? Does Canderous have a planet that's relevant to him? Take the kill, planes are in device, any non-stationary transport device, we under propelled burning steering quest will flame will listen to this 10 distance. Yep, that would technically count. Because Canderous doesn't really have... There's not much on... Oh, Tatooine is where he has the battle with his buddy, and I guess you could also argue that there's mercenaries from the Mandalorians, but that's kind of everywhere, arguably, too. Evil! Not long enough to flamethrower, though. 10 feet. Yep, that's true, that's true.
Now that for the order.
It is interesting how main character female has, I think that's Mission's voice for taking damage, but I'm not quite sure whose voice it is for her attack shoutouts. To be fair, there is at least one lightsaber in canon that was that long, as Karan Horn's lightsaber could be extended to an increased length, which I believe was literally 10 feet. It was one of the gimmicks that he used to surprise his opponents. And then under 5, and finally only under both laws. Oh yes, that is very true. The Shadowlands. Jolie, please let me in. Karan Horn, for context, was pre-Disney canon, so Disney didn't bring him back.
Yes?
You have force speed, right? Yes, good. The amount of times I've had to run back and forth over cache just because they make me. And I'm pretty sure it's the... I know for sure that the one quest line with the no weapons is this way. Is the only canon. Yeah, pretty much. Disney canon has done a few things that are interesting. They've had a few good books, a few good stories. And Rogue One was a good movie. I'm a mixed bag on the actual trilogy, only because I don't feel they're cohesive enough. But what it really just comes down to is there are so many things I loved about the old that I'm not sure new would ever have lived up to that at this point. I think that's what it really comes down to is I was never going to like the new canon as much because I literally grew up with the old, and they were never going to try to just replicate it, which means, yeah.
But there are others. It would have been effective if it hadn't relied on the... I can manipulate... there are a few...
Okay. I'm pretty sure that the bounty's here. And I know for sure that the other side quest that I want to do is here. Get a little extra experience. Okay, the quest said... Short way southwest and further south once past the west branch of the path. Maybe that is the swoop bikes, actually. And they just want us to be unarmed while we swoop. While we swooping. Whereas, yeah, I'm pretty sure Talk was one of the dead ends here. You dance. I don't think you're the right one. If I recall correctly, the correct one doesn't dance, but I could be wrong. Alright, save. I mean, we're over-leveled for this at this point. Not much is going to give me trouble at this point. Alright. Everyone take your lightsabers and put them away. You have the purple, because I got the red. The purple. What's the difference between our Sith lightsaber and a normal lightsaber? Also, all my other lightsabers are gone. I must have sold them. Covered in black, purpose of weapon from my samurai seems to perform like a lightsaber should. Yeah, that's fine. So I have 2 purples. And a green.
I'm here.
Yeah, the funny thing is, in a party consisting of 2 counselors and a martial artist, I think we're actually still fine, even without weapons. Oh, hello. Right, I forgot that there's these here. There's the star map. Oh, no one detonated it. I'm impressed. There we go. Now we can get ambushed properly. Hey, Mandos. And yours is the green. And yours is one of the purples. They're identical. Dark purple. Have the dark purple.
What?
Why are you not hitting multiple targets? There's the whole point of force fight.
Take that!
not doing anything? Why are you not doing anything? That's weird. Well, that's that. They did. Data pad. Alright, that's that taken care of. Assault rifle. Man, the data pad too. Allies. Unarmed creatures. Whoa! Alright, 4 speed, let's get back out of here. And then it's just a matter of finding the talk. That is Rulon. I do remember it being one of the more clever side quests in the game. I'll search around here just in case. Around these amazingly detailed modern HD environments. Reminds me, I gotta check and see if Final Fantasy VII Remake works on PC again because I want to play that. Not sure if I want to stream that, but definitely want to play it. Ritual marker. This is where we killed the giant beastie. Hello, only talk here. You're the only talk here, it seems. A little weird when there's no other talk in this area. Is that relevant at all? Or you just run away from wherever I'm moving? Because I can outrun you. And if I get on that side, yeah, you just move away from me. Okay, that's nothing special. Anyway. Loop back around. We'll take this path. Yeah, I feel like I forgot last time too about the no weapons thing until I checked the list. That sounds like me. Nothing there. Hello. You kill them. I swear I killed them. Oh, is there more by the swoops? There's probably more by the swoops. Okay, yeah, we gotta go back to the swoop bikes and do something there. God damn it. Here's a news, missing a signal device, must take to collect data. Are there multiple places around the map I gotta go? That's probably it, isn't it?
Yes?
So why are you not healed?
Aid?
What?
There's probably more. Alright. Let's continue running all over the place because I gotta do something with the swoop bike. This is weird. I thought I had everything. Oh, hang on a second. Let me try something. Let me actually read the data pad. When it's out there to go the fishes terminate. Next two bikes, something funny, one of the intakes like a jam. Lucky if someone taken the thing out, they have plowed right under the ground within a kilometer. As the man learning, is stump disabled, the stabilizers in my bike, press parts where the system fails, generator goes, blending field stop working, will be visible to our prey. It does not challenge, attacking unarmed creatures changes to a Jedi. Use these Jedi toys one the mornings to learn. Watch a comrade and Lapis alone teach a regular opponent would teach more in these pointless battles. I abandoned the protest. The blending field generators and split bugs for new particle camouflage. Why not attack only unarmed opponents? So we got ambushed around there. Nothing over here. Besides a few mines. Average quality. None of us can do anything about mines, so those are irrelevant. It's not creepy at all. It's perfectly fine. Yeah, the bodies are still here, but there's nothing left to loot on the corpses. Maybe a second fight I just use the Force and don't re-equip lightsabers until I know for sure I can complete the quest. Hi. Long time no see.
Deadly toxins. Take that!
Oh!
Take that!
For the order! For the order!
Swoop bike to Levi's Mandalore data pad 1. Remains, assault rifle. Data pad 2. God damn it. This inventory system is god awful. Seriously awful. One of the worst inventory management systems I've seen in a video game. And I've played a lot of video games. But this inventory is... bleh. Activate it. Hi.
You have interrupted our hunt, interloper. The inhabitants of this world could do little against us, but you appear to be a threat. Our training here will continue without your interference.
About that, I got a stabby weapon. Do you have stabby weapon? I don't think so. Well, actually, no, wait, you have a stabby weapon. I don't know what I'm talking about. You have a very stabby weapon. But mine's stabbier. Here, have a Sith lightsaber. You. Stasis field. Plague. Whirlwind.
What?
And then you force lightning a lot of them.
Is what a Jedi can do. Oh, oh.
Take that!
That is what a Jedi can do.
Take that!
GG. Everybody died. What do I get from you? Ripper armor reinforcement, battle armor. Nice.
Your wish?
Yay! Is there anything I can do with this thing now? Nope. Okay. So it looks like Rulon might not be here. That's fine. Yeah, think about it now. I don't think I had Jolie with me when I did that quest line, so it must have been the other direction. Because I don't remember returning here. But hey, I got this done, so good use of time. They are dead. I killed them all. Took me how long to go? No, on the Shadowlands. Detained. Of course, let's do it all. I would have killed them anyway. That's a strange feeling. I can tell the look you have. Second line, how can you say about the serve? Remember your structure from the outsiders. No dark side points for I would have killed them anyway. And it doesn't even tell me what item I got. Also, hi kitten. Also, Rain World is currently on sale. Oh, I might have to get that. 60% off. That's a good sale. Also, cat, that is my desk. You are not helpful. But that is not why you are here, is it? You are here to be a cat. That is why we have the kitten camera. By which I mean my arm, because unfortunately you're not going to get all the cat. You're going to get part of the cat. You're going to get a relatively good portion of the cat, but also my arm. Yeah, I have genuinely no idea what it was that Wiki gave me. No idea. I'm not sure I have any way of finding out. Even if I just do new items, I don't know which one's the new one. As far as I'm concerned, they're all new. With how little I check this. Whatever. What a coincidence, I'm going this way too. Alright, let's go hunt down a Rulon. Not gonna do it, not gonna do it. Thought we did that. Thought for sure we did this. Oh, I gotta talk to Canderous, that's what I gotta do. Now I wish I brought him with. I'll do it back on the ship. Once I kill a Rulon, I'll talk to Canderous and hopefully get Juhani's thing resolved. Don't know why that hasn't popped yet. Try talking to her.
How may I be of a...
Whenever
What
you
is
talk, over pass.
Well, I mentioned before that my parents had fled to Taris. Perhaps I can tell you about that.
Please do.
In the early days of the Mandalorian War, there had been fighting closer to the Outer Rim worlds.
Your people were in that region?
Cathar was there, yes. My people had a great reputation as warriors, and that appealed to the
Hello.
Mandalore version of
Yawn.
They sought to test themselves against us, I think. Test themselves by bombing our world, slaughtering my people while they slept or while they ran.
How'd it happen?
They swooped down from space, across the world, firing at anything that moved. They used ships in space to destroy all orbital facilities and bombard the surface. We did resist, and in spite of their violent attack, we did stave them off for quite a while. But in the end, we were doomed.
Why did the rebel not help?
We were not members of the Republic. Cathar was beyond the edge of the Republic, in the Outer Rim. And besides, I could not have known. Our interstellar communications were the first things the Mandalores hit. All other short-range communicators were jammed. We were on our own. We knew what was coming. We had fought the Mandalorians in the first war against Exar Kun and the Sith. We knew there would be no mercy for us. The most we could do was pack the few of our people who survived onto what few ships remained and send them off into space as fast as they could. Most did not make it.
What about your family?
My parents carried me as a baby with them and were lucky enough to escape. They fled as far as they were able and eventually settled on Taris. They could stand running no further, I think. But Taris was a horrible choice. Dominated by humans, intolerant of other species, made everyday life unnecessarily hard.
How'd your family cope?
My father turned to stimulants. He spent much of his time in local bars and dives. But we are warriors. It runs through our blood. And when he was on stims, he became foolish. He let his warrior nature get the best of him. So he would get intoxicated, and he would fight. And finally, one day, he would die.
How did he die?
Killed by a man who provoked him into a fight and killed him like an animal. I am sorry. I cannot talk about this any longer right now.
Down south, past Jolie's house. Jolie's little hut. There's 3 dead ends. Which one is it? Read this immediately, I remember. Was coming here on all I was going to say in any form. Lost to the first and then disappeared after that. I don't know what about. We found Grarwar's body last night. What was left of it. Didn't leave the shoreline. Soon I fear become victories of the victims of the faceless one. Shapeshifters are scary, yo. Grarwar. Hi. Challenge you away from your kind. Let's ask some questions. No sense, no food, that's for you. You're dead. Find one of your liking.
Something on your mind, do you?
Your tricks don't fool me. Your time to die.
Deadly toxins.
Got that right. Maybe don't turn into someone who's in the party right now. Rulon Prolek.
You will fall!
Not this again!
Run, 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 little talk. Run. I will find you. And I will end you. Yes, I'm sure if you kill it, revert to its true form, something is rolling. Attack it! Dark side points! Rulon is dead, and I have to return to Hulas and collect his bounty. Oh, that was the right one. Oh man, I want to keep killing them. Get all them juicy dark side points. They don't jump anymore. They saw me kill one of theirs. And now they fear for their lives. I am truly the villain now. Also, that camera is god-awful. Welp, Ataka ate me now. Time to leave Akashi for good. Yeah, I should be able to be full darks by the time I actually make it to the Star Forge. Given that I have an entire planet to be an asshole on. Have you guys heard the name of Darth Revan? No, you haven't. You're still jumpy, boys and girls. There. You can get kitten. That is what matters after all. Kitten cam. You're not here for me, you're here for the cat. And the video game. Baron cam is by far the least important, let's be real. I need it for work though, that's why I have it. Better quality than the kitty one. Which only merely matters, they're both good quality cameras that I can see on. It only really matters because of the, what's it called? Virtual remote machine. I just realized I'm supposed to open my laptop for an update from my computer. Oopsies. Should probably do that. Yeah, it's after 8, it's too late now. They'll just need to reschedule again. I mean, it is turned on connected to the internet, so it might still work. We'll see on Monday. But it is definitely too late now, because it would have started already. Alright. I can't even go back to my ship while I'm here. Probably because it would be confused between the different possible instances. I've been let duck here for a long time. That's good. Ganderus, buddy.
Yeah, what are you...
What are your thoughts now?
This thing with Joggy, I don't know. Is there some... Working for Davik was like driving a spike through the side of your head. Sure, you got something new in there, but in the end, you've lost something as well. Beating up people who wouldn't or couldn't pay, strong-arming his competitors, killing who he said. It was busy work, nothing decent.
You sound like a Blaze in the Dark character. Now that's the way things should be done.
Maybe. I've killed many people. I can't say I'm proud of it, but I have. Criminals, competitors, businessmen, police, women, children. Jedi were a better challenge, but they hardly ever poked around in the Undercity. Until you came along. But I never wanted to challenge you. Never felt the need. Maybe I knew I couldn't win. Just like all those years ago.
A wise decision.
Yeah, probably. You probably would have beaten me again. Maybe you would have. But you're not who you were back then. I can tell. You've changed. And maybe I have to. I remember a time when I could do anything I wanted. Kill, maim, murder. It was all the same to me. But now,
I feel that.
Now that I am older, I can look back and regret.
Over what?
I look back and regret all the chances I had as a warrior. And then all the chances I've had since then. I shouldn't be getting like this. Not when so many other things are happening, but... It feels like something has changed inside and I don't know what it is. This is unbecoming a warrior. Let's get on with everything before I start getting sentimental or something. Is there something else you want to know? It has big trees, in case your eyes don't work anymore. But I do know that there is one exceptional race on this world. The Wookiees. The Wookiees, although primitive compared to us, are surprisingly capable warriors. They're strong and pick up combat techniques pretty quickly. I think they're more than a match for the average Republic or Sith trooper. When we were looking for targets, we considered this world carefully. We were wondering if we'd have to use larger weapons than our war droids if we wanted to clear the damn forest so we could fight in the open. Too many trees means they can go into hiding too easy. And what's a continent or two turned to glass if we get the whole world after? Do you have anything else you want to ask?
That was very interesting.
Your choice.
That's way more content than we usually get. Canderous. Juhani. Head to Manon. Bye, Kashyyyk. Shouldn't need to go there again. I forget if there's more people to kill after this, or if it's just Hulas left. Not that I'm killing Hulas this time. This is one path where, as a Darksider, I will not feel the need to kill someone, as they are a very useful person. I will bring you Juhani to see if I can trigger quest line. And no, I'll bring Canderous, in case Canderous does something too. Because I can party select pretty much anywhere in this area. So might as well keep characters who may or may not have something to talk about.
How may I be? What did...
You talk. Your father died.
After my father died, my mother was left to support me alone. A single non-human woman, living in one of the worst, most violent slums on Taris. It was not easy for her.
Well, how so? What happened?
When my father was killed, it seemed that something in her began to die as well. She worked. She worked as hard as she was able. But over time, she began to waste away. I later learned that she was unable to get enough money to feed both of us, and had to start borrowing from the exchange, a band of cutthroats and smugglers. But even that was not enough. She hid what she was doing from me. She gave most of her food to me so that I would be strong, but she herself was suffering deeply from it. In the end, she could go on no longer, and collapsed at the cantina where she worked one day.
She died?
She never recovered. There was nothing really that I could do for her. She left me no money, and no doctor would see her without being paid first. I sat by her bed for days as she lay there dying. I never want that to happen to someone I care about ever again. But there was still the money she had borrowed. She had never paid it back and made no provisions for her death. You must understand. The exchange is brutal. They care nothing for the life of a sentient being. They are the major suppliers of slaves on Taris.
They captured you?
They thought it would be appropriate that, with my mother owing them money, the debt should be passed on to me. And with no way to pay, they took me by force. You have no idea what it is like to be bound like a beast and treated as such. It was the worst time of my life. They treated me like livestock. They were waiting for a buyer to give them some credits for me when the Jedi came to fight the Mandalorians.
The Jedi stand for
The
that.
Jedi could not abide by what they saw there, and drove the exchange from the face of the world, freeing those of us imprisoned there. But the Jedi soon left to fight their war, and I was left with a dream.
What was the dream?
I swore that I would become a Jedi. As soon as I had enough money to do it, I bought passage on a freighter headed for Dantooine, and we both know what has happened since then.
You, Juhani.
I am grateful to you for having given me the opportunity to fulfill my dream, rather than become what I hated. Someday, I may make it up to you. But for now, let us keep on the task at hand. How may I be of assistance to you,
Oopsies, I didn't mean to do that.
Padawan? What?
What is it? Nothing for now. Gonna go back and... Oh, never mind. We already got it immediately.
What the hell is your kind doing here? Bad enough I have to deal with all these other idiots, but now there's a stinking Cathar on this world too?
I have as much right to be here as you do, sir.
Just ignore him, Juhani.
Yeah, do like the Jedi tells you and back off. Your people are pathetic. There's no wonder we crushed your world so easily.
What? What do you know about my world?
I know enough that... Hey, wait a minute. You look familiar somehow.
What? You?
You annoy me. You two know each other.
This doesn't concern you, Jedi trash. Now where could I have... No, he's dead, and she likely is too.
What are you talking about?
Maybe I was wrong. Still, I think a specimen like you would be a nice addition to my collection. So, what would it take, Jedi, for you to sell your pet here to me?
She is her own person.
Now don't be so selfish. We both know Cathar aren't real people anyway. The females make amusing pets, but the males should be put down like the animals they are. I remember one time on Taris.
What? What did you say?
You were on Taris.
What did you do on Taris, you scum?
Put one of you down like the animals you are. So easy. Then I saw one of the females on the auction block. But those darn Jedi.
It was you.
What? Me? Oh, now I recognize where I've seen that face before. You were the little Cathar I was going to purchase. But those Jedi came and stole my pet away from me.
You were buying Cathar slaves.
When I was fighting with the Mandalorians against the Cathar, I developed an appreciation for these creatures. They make excellent servants if properly trained. You Jedi act all prim and proper, but inside you must feel the same way I do about the lesser, non-human species. The Sith at least let
sir,
their feelings
have you
show
looked in a
on the
mirror
outside.
recently?
You. The homeworld.
Come now. Will you let your pet go? I'm sure we can come up with a price we both think is fair.
She is not for sale.
And I will see you dead for what you have done to my people.
Hold on a second. Don't be hasty.
Let's get him.
Yes, we will. No. I must not fall prey to the dark side again. My lust for vengeance must be curbed.
Yes, yes. Say no to the dark side, but I will have you yet. Ha!
What? Fuck off, game.
My Cathar blood seethes at the thought of that man still running free. I cannot stand still.
I
when think
don't feel
about
like that'd be
it.
the dark
But
side.
I will
I
not
feel like the light
give
side of
in
the
to
Force
the
wants you to
dark
stab
side
him too.
either.
Just say it
He
here.
will pay for his crimes,
The
though.
idea that the light
Only
side wouldn't
Sith
want
will
you
be
to stab
following
him.
us. Me. If we could find him first, then he may not be able to set in motion what.
I feel like the light side wants you to stab him too. Just saying. As a personal expert in light side, dark side, and stabbing, this is that instance in the show where you've got the one angel on your one shoulder and the other angel on your other shoulder, and they're both telling you, yeah, stab the guy. Just do it. This is that instance where it's like, holy fuck, I forgot how heavy-handed that was. They went out of their way to make him as unlikable and despicable as possible. It is amazing how disgusting a creature that is. And of course, naturally, they didn't even have the balls to become an actual human. Seriously, all the non-human species from freaking Twi'lek, another species that frequently faces discrimination and racism. Were they even thinking about that line when they wrote it? By the way, you can't come with me. Lauren is dead. Piano higher stealth unit, far superior, initiation. Anything else? Rulon's dead. There's a target, another person we sent for him, you'll only succeed. Here's a visor. As soon as possible, all the others fine. Hold it, now get another mile out. Talking about. You know, the target's an actor or three overseers to you. I have secret that it's the kill, you spend prevention on the person's in control. And then I'm the only serial left, and the agents that get hard on my command can then without your help. Glad I could help you out. What happens now? You're done, I cannot let you split on, you're too dangerous, and the other true identity only surviving overseer. I'm never seeing your skill, veterans just simply part ways. That's it, we just part ways. I'm going to send my home McGill. I expect you're definitely let out in the rest of the side world, beyond much public fate. Goodbye, Hulas. I'm going on, watch carefully, make evidence work without the galaxy. Rip. No, West friend. At least I get to leave you alive this time. Best NPC. Oh well, that's the end of that. Open the bounty on Zulon. I swear I did that. Born, Rulon, Ithoak, Lorgal. What about Zulon? What? I swear I did that already. Hang on a second. Slaver, common criminal, tried to kidnap the daughter of a senator. Optional dark side quest of KOTOR. Revan took have Zolan killed on Dantooine. Rangman watched him set off the speeder's alarms, confronting Guzan with battle droids again to investigate. Healing run. Okay, so that's weird. I haven't got that quest line. Oh, Dantooine. That's why I never got that quest line. Duh. So I literally cannot get Zulon because I got Hulas way too late. Like, I didn't even... because I did Monan late, I did not get Hulas until after Dantooine was destroyed. Since Monan was the third planet I did. That I don't know why I still have that. Those 2 quest lines. Those should just go away. Threat from Zor. We gotta convince. We have to go find someone to convince Juhani to kill him. Oh well. The amount of things I missed by not doing Dantooine in order. Such is life. Come here, HK. In theory, we can head to the Starforge now, but we gotta finish Juhani's questline before I do that, and I think we can't do that if we go to the Starforge. Oh, hey, look.
There she is. Get her, men. But remember, don't kill her.
Force lightning. And I love how he's like, I hate non-humans, so I'm gonna hire some mercenaries that I totally think of as humans. This guy's so heavy-handed.
You seem to have defeated me, Cather Worm. But I'll have the last laugh in the end.
What do you mean?
He doesn't have long, Juhani.
He may not, but I will make him pay with what little time he has left. I will make him tell me what he has done to my people.
You may not everyone who fought alongside the Mandalorian.
You animal. And beyond your petty revenge, you never have your revenge. You could kill him.
No, no, I can.
Worm, I killed your people on Cather in the sky. On the ground.
Yeah,
But the treacherous beasts fought back and left me with
injuries. This isn't gonna work.
No.
I ended up in the lowest. The male was easy enough to best. But the female. But then the Jedi.
You.
Oh, there.
Given an
Kill him.
You.
Kick him in the throat. That's how you do it.
I felt satisfaction taking revenge for my people like that. But I should not have let my anger consume me so.
Means you regret it.
Yes. Yes, I do. I must try harder in the future to resist such urges.
Seriously, we should have
Suppose
stabbed
I'm
him earlier.
fortunate
He
that
got 2 more people
in this
killed.
case, he
This
was
is an
deserving.
example of the Batman
We should
dilemma.
continue on
No,
our
we
way.
should totally have killed
Do
that
not want
guy.
to linger around here
He is
anymore.
definitely a guy where the light side were telling us stab this asshole in the dick and then just walk away and let him just die. Like, good God. This quest line was a trip.
How may I be?
Want to
What
talk?
is it?
Nothing for now, perhaps later. Future, blah blah blah. So I think that's the end of Juhani's quest line. And it can't progress until I choose to be a light side or goody two shoes.
Yeah, what do you...
Nothing more for now.
Your choice.
Statement.
So that's it for Juhani, I'm pretty sure. I think that's all I can do right now. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna start the quest to the Starforge and see what happens.
How may I?
Because I'm pretty sure I can still talk to them and do their personal quest after, but I'm not sure. This game is weird sometimes. I've done the prerequisite for the romance, though, I'm pretty sure. Starforge. No going back now. I just realized I could have gone to Korriban and bought more shit. Oh well. Yeah, we've done this before. A zillion and a half times. No, Bastila! Anyway.
You are strong, child. But I will break you.
I'll never fall to the dark side.
Too late.
You think torture will turn me, Malik? You're a fool.
Seriously.
Torture? No, dear Bastila. You misunderstand.
You think torture will work on me? I enjoy torture.
This is but a taste of the dark side.
Why do you think that I do all those Jedi lectures constantly?
When you finally swear loyalty to me, it will be willingly.
Never.
Such resolve in your words, but I see the truth in your heart. The dark side calls to you, Bastila. You hunger to taste it. Become my apprentice, and all its power can be yours.
I still don't know what Malik's plan was here. I guess he's just is like, yeah, I know that the Paladin will totally turn. It's whatever. Endless spaceships. Dun dun dun.
The Starforge. I've never seen anything like it. I'm transmitting these coordinates to Admiral Dodonna. Maybe a quick strike by the Republic can cripple the Sith fleet. Message is away. Now we can just wait for the Republic to show up. We should be safe here. We're outside their sensor range. Small vanguard of Sith fighters coming in hard. Someone needs to get on those gun turrets. Take those fighters out before they report our position to the main fleet.
I'm just a jack of all trades who can do anything, aren't I? I guess it wouldn't have been the finale without more of this shit. But they're gonna report our position, but the canon is that you just die, so there ain't much reporting going on here. God, no, I hate these sections. Even if I've gotten better at them, that doesn't mean I like them, that just means I'm better at them. It makes me want to play Star Wars Starfighter, but I'm pretty sure that with the soundtrack I'm not going to be able to. A lot of the old Star Wars games literally just use the movie soundtrack, and that's it. Damn it. GG. Yay, we win! There we go. The pre-Disney canons, lol.
We've got problems. We've flown in some kind of disruptor field. All my instruments are jammed. We've got massive overloads in all systems. I'm picking up a single planet in this system. I'll try and put us down there. Hold on. This may be a rough landing.
Yep. I don't get to spend my money, but it's okay. I'm pretty OP as it is. Maybe I should have gone for that extra strength lightsaber. Maybe. Or I'll just rely on lightning. That could also work.
Whew. Talk about your rough landings, Karth. What's the matter? You're flying like you've been on an all-night Teresian ale drinking binge.
That disruptor field fried our stabilizers. We're lucky we made it down in one piece. But if I can't find the salvage to make repairs, I won't even be able to get the Ebonhawk airborne again.
During our rather rapid descent, I noticed the hulls of many crashed ships scattered across the landscape. Perhaps the parts you need can be found among the wreckage.
The Cathar's right. This planet's a technological graveyard. I saw dozens of downed ships out there. That disruptor field must have wiped them all out. But where could it be coming from?
Even if we get the stabilizers fixed, we have to find and disable the source of that disruptor field before we can take off. Otherwise, we'll just end up crashing again.
True that. I want the entire Republic fully. Wonder why they...
They must have some kind of protection against it, but the Republic fleet won't. We have to find a way to disable that disruptor field, or the Sith will slaughter them.
T3's picking up massive power fluctuations on the ship's sensors. They seem to be coming from some type of large stone structure to the east. It looks...
let's go check it out.
Good idea. If that temp...
Hey, don't forget about...
I only hope we're not too late.
I remember, though I hoped you would not be so quick to embrace the being you once were. If Bastila feels as you do, then she is lost to us, Revan.
Don't call me that. I'm not Revan anymore.
I'm glad to hear you say that. Now that you know your true identity, I was afraid you might slip back over to the dark side. If Bastila feels as you do, there may yet be hope for her.
Well, if Bastila's on the Starforge like you think, Jolie, then we can't rescue her until we disable that disruptor field. The sooner we investigate that we can probably find the wreckage of a downed ship along the way. And if we're lucky...
I hope everything works out.
Well, so do I, Mission. So do I.
Dark side points and light side points gained. And it was a net loss. Only, I think the closer you get to dark side, the less dark side points are worth and the more light side points are worth.
Hey there.
You're being
It seems to me
Revan.
I don't see the Sith Lord standing. Big Z and
I haven't really talked to her at all because she's out of the way and I haven't gotten near.
Statement. Commentary.
Still mad that I didn't get to finish all of it. Quest lines, what's still available? So we still have all the character quest lines. So Juhani and Condors can still be done. That's all that really matters.
I'm not happy with the way my life has turned. I'm not the Mandalore I once was. I don't even think I'm the merc I was when I joined you. I think I need something more than killing and fighting in my life. I need a purpose or something like that.
You can tell that this game had to still remain with the rating it was. I feel like he really would have shown a purpose or some shit. What will you do?
The way the Mandalorians, we fought. It holds no appeal for me. To rape and
Okay, he
ravage
can't say
worlds
the
for
word
thrill of
shit, but he
battle.
can say the word rape.
It gets
Okay,
old.
I see how it is.
Very old. Honor in battle, cheating death, comrades
Even
in
I don't.
arms.
Yeah, no.
The code of the Mandalore.
Not
I
so
think
bad.
I'm something different now. Maybe more, maybe less.
That is like one of the few times where I'll be like, yeah, I'll make a comment about this. Normally I try to avoid making light of that topic, but in this case I'm only pointing out the irony of the language that we use and what is and is not acceptable. What are you gonna do?
I don't think there is really any place left in the galaxy for the Mandalorian clans like they were.
I'm glad that Candaris at
I don't
least
know
got
if I can
content
go
in
on
KOTOR
forever
2.
fighting as I have. Even warriors get insightful in their old age. Once my time with you is done, once you have moved on to greater things, I'll find my own way once again.
I also
Maybe
think I
the
know why
Mandalorian
Candaris
clans will be
appears like he
reborn
does
again.
and not many other
Maybe
characters
even
do.
under the Republic. Or the
Because
Sith.
KOTOR
Dreaming
2
about
will...
the future is stupid right now.
Yeah, I'll
We
wait for him
should
to
get
finish
down to our
talking.
business and finish it. If we survive all this, maybe we could talk about it then. Is there something else you want to know? Your choice.
And is that it for... Yeah, no, that's not it. Juhani, I think we have to
How
wait
may
for
I
this to
be-
be... We're gonna talk, nothing for now, perhaps later. I think we can't talk anymore with her until after we come out as a Jedi. So that's, I think, why a lot of the characters... We only get a few characters returning. Mission dies if you go dark side. Karth dies if you go dark side. Jolie dies if you go dark side. Juhani dies if you go dark side. And Zalbar doesn't necessarily die, but I doubt he would be able to live with himself after what happens. And there's no way he would want to journey with someone else without a life debt. So all things considered, I'm pretty sure the reason why the only characters that return are Candaris, T3, and HK is that they're the only 3 characters who are guaranteed to still be alive, no matter which path you choose, light or dark. Even Bastila, I think, yeah, you can kill her in the Star Forge on a light side path. Obviously, she joins you on a dark side path. Alright, I'll leave Darth Glitch 2 where it is, and I'll just make this the Dark Baron path. If for some reason I want to go back and get some content that I missed. In fact, what I should probably do is just make a 3. So what I think I'll do is I'll probably have 1 be the choice right before I go light side, dark side. Do the light side path for Juhani's sake. I want to get that done today if possible. And then after I do the light side path, next week I'll do the dark side, and we'll go raid the Star Forge. So, yep, I guess we're going to go out to the planet, and let's see if I can grind through this in an hour and a half. This planet, I don't remember how long it is. Let's find out. Haven't used you in a while, HK. Haven't really used you in a while, Zalbar wasn't allowed to. I guess, can I kill it? No, I can't kill it. Damn it! I wanted easy dark side points. Battered footlocker. Repair kit and med kit. Yeah, how much money do I have actually, now that I'm thinking about it? Yeah, not even enough to get anything good, so I'm not too worried about it. I would have needed a lot more credits, which required a lot more selling. I'm like, yeah, I don't really feel like it right now. I feel like getting a romance side quest. Alright. The Ricotta. Ricotta warriors. Zappy, zappy. There, I'm gonna wait a couple minutes. So you're boy, you're smart with balance, thank you again. How do you know I'm friendly to you? Says has been together, murders, attack, modify the dead, only beings who crash here, holding all the Mandalorians. We know their depredations, the Mandalorians here. You kill us, hold hands, this is the world of your light cloak. You know, found a way off this world. Sith, we've seen Sith interceptors. They fly unimpeded. Tell me the natives. Savages that eat the dead and attack anyone on sight. Not for them, the world must be habitable. Can't live here much longer. Otherwise, one of the other islands. I'm bringing you hopefully you'll escape. Damn it, I wanted to kill him. Oh well. Ah well, not a big deal. You can kill other people. Would have been funny though. Also, party selection. Sorry, Zalbar Canderous is coming. Forgot there's Mandalorians. He's gonna want to meet him. Maybe. Oh, boy, I forgot how many of these we fight. Well, that went well. Disadvantage of a dark side party. Not really any force heal. So we are unfortunately reliant on med packs. Advantage. Lightning. Force lightning is a god tier dark side spell. Oh, goodness sake. And then master speed on every character, because why would you ever want to play this game on normal speed? HK, are you stuck?
Master?
You didn't have to go to the door, you know. You could have stayed here.
Yeah?
What?
We're all together now. Let's get out of here. It's the health regen party. The party doesn't need healing items because they just regen health. Good party. For killing. Not often this game gives you vistas like this. Not nearly often enough. Oh damn, I'm dead.
Power.
You might want to heal, I just realized. That's a problem. Oh good, it lets me leave. I was worried it wouldn't. That's a problem. The health regen party, we can kill anything.
Huh?
Oops, I meant to do this.
Ready.
I'm here.
Alright. Let's go back and drain the life out of him. Oh good, they stay with their health lost. That makes my life easier.
Here it is. Weapon.
There you go. All dead.
That'll show you.
They hit like trucks. God damn, they squishy. But they hit like trucks.
Here it is.
Why can't I kill the Gizka? I want to drain life from the Gizka. God damn it. Let me kill the Gizka like the monster I am. Why is that door all wavy and stuff? Mandalorian trap.
Damn it! Poison!
Let's get a some alcohol.
I can't help but notice that HK is standing up somehow despite being very much dead.
Now that's
Journal entry added. For what? What did I do? I can defeat them, but you proved them wrong.
That'll show
Well, that went well. All things considered. Oh, and free level ups. Credits! Aren't those useless? HK, all you got is skills. And no one in the party had any awareness. No wonder we missed that. How much do you need to level up? Not much more. Less than 2,000. That's not bad. So you're almost level 19, which means you'll probably hit level 20 on the Star Forge. Head and assault armor.
Yeah?
You're in Kalo Nord's 12 plus 1 with a zillion resistances. What do you get from the Mandalorian battle armor? 11 plus 0 electric resistance. Nah, Kalo Nord's battle armor is better. Because isn't it also upgradable? Yeah. So is the helmet something else? Head of the Mandalorian raiders who were killing the Rakatan scouts. Oh, whatever. Kinda don't care. That's probably a side quest for the light side goody two shoes. We only care about stabbing here. We are the party that stabs. Must enter your party and candors be lollygagging.
what?
Cursed people without force speed. I beat you. Neener, neener, neener. Camera? Don't know what that was about. Gizka! Bye, Gizka!
Master?
Oh, that's a problem. We can't see the mines because nobody has any awareness. I want to say the highest awareness is probably, your awareness is 13. Actually, that's not terrible. Yours is a 2. That is pretty terrible. And yours is a 17? What the? And we still can't see these mines? Bullshit.
That'll show you.
Well, dead. Should have been draining life immediately rather than waiting. That's my stupidity. But I only need 101 experience to level up, so we're fine. Oh, that was weird. Oh, hey, look, it's the instant death area. I remember the instant death area. That instantly kills you. What is your business here? Seek the Starfall. Speaking, you may enter. Should have gone to the temple, but I didn't. Oh well. Everybody knows me as Revan. Again, they betrayed us, so I return to our village. I don't even know you. My mind was destroyed, my memories were lost. Yeah, we dare trust you again. There's some questions. Last time I was here. 3 years ago. You survived, but you were stranded. You discovered our enclave. You used force to draw a line through our minds. After basing our skills, we could help you in your quest for the world. You helped the ruin. You both entered. You returned. Your minds wiped clean. A lot of ships crashed. The Wranglers came. They survived. Captured trained by the more primitive tribes. So that's Rakata. My tribe, most powerful of these is the one. Many times attack a compound, hoping to gain knowledge. Attack the superior. What about your tribe? Others sent for the priest caste, keepers of knowledge and guardians. Terrible destruction. The aftermath, knowledge, technology must never be used again. Something the temporarily ancients. Temple Spire, only does move force of enter. We have this power, the Rakata can no longer. We help you into the temple, we can now. I need the parts to repair my ship. How would you? How would you move? And have the technology, they however they can carry. Stop you again. Trade us, I think you trust. I regret the mistakes, I want to make amends. Since you mean the words you speak, words you say, actions you free, I'm the same as you must prove you have changed. How can I prove that? Nothing very size, no, the scouts is still alive. Okay, I had some other questions. Red one. Cool. That was worth a level up. Cool. I need the health. I am going to die. Repair is pointless now. I'll get some persuade. Powers, was there something I wanted? Yes. Force Storm. This I think is more what I'm looking for when I think of how Force Lightning works. And then one level left. Mind affecting, all the other alternatives aren't amazing. Stealth +8. Alright. Can I buy anything here? I forget. Maybe I can if they accept credits for some reason. Because if that's cool, I could have someone to actually spend this crap. You know me? I'm right there to do access to the temple. I never heard from again. I've never really penetrated defenses. What are you doing? Criminal research here. What is your research? What happened? What happened? Being effective force, breeding habits, and the force, lost, knowledge, no longer above, and power crumbled. No, Rakata gains force. Yeah, the official story is that the Rakata had it. The force stripped itself from the Rakata because they abused it so heavily. They became the definition of a technological apocalypse someone has so much power that no one can fight them because the power gap is just immeasurable. The genes are gone. We're trying to isolate it. The others don't have force sensitivity. We'll be able to, you have to breed it back here. Capturing prisoners for their genes. Xenophobic, and I was willingly kill a message in the way out. I mean, the gender stereotype. What's special about him? He may be near force sensitivity, they're too violent. So maybe you guys aren't the heroes anyway. So that's a side quest I never did. Peacefully entering alongside maybe information. Here's the thing, at the end of the day, you guys are doing genetic manipulation on prisoners. And that's bad. I think I'm gonna join the other side. Just saying. This is one case where I'm like, nope, I'm gonna join the bad guy's side. Can I ring the gong? This is good. Because at the end of the day, yeah, the Rakatan were kind of terrible. And I only have their word that they're not still terrible. But what I do know is that they're doing genetic experiments on captured prisoners. And that is bad. As a murderous stabby Sith, I cannot condone stuff. Alright. Yeah, I'm not sure if I ever actually explored it because I don't remember that quest at all. And I feel like I would have remembered something like that. So I must have left immediately for whatever reason that just never returned. Who are you? Any questions? I might recall. We now let's questions again. Two questions. Beginning is the Rakata. Technology, the power of the Force, power of the galaxy. We found less than we conquer and enslave them. Use the command of the Force. The Anarchy conquers irresistible. Soon the infinite parts across the entire galaxy. Possibility is Force simply uses it along with evolving economy. And in case of sensitivity, begin to fracture. Need to revert to more penitentiary space travel. Using inferior technology. Your ultimate collapse is inevitable. How did you collapse? All futures bow down to us, we were corrupt people, they were terrible unless we learned. Put on slaughter, with Knaft himself, war, playing a slave rebellion, forced to retreat back to our hidden homeworld. Civil war, troubles and mass destruction only, showing must have been far beneath your shelter, devastation reigned here. You understand all the race, burning infinite fire, nothing but dozens and dust. Small bands were contributing to benefits, but primitive superstitious, only the elders remember making a true path. Only priests, survivors of the terrible weapons. We were safe from the destruction, the first of the freedom of land. We went to the temple to find a deeper in land. We went to the terrible power of theology, and turned to be used again with sealing ancient knowledge. How in the world did you breed sure? You just live stupid long lives? And emerge. Violent as the warlords, they had fled. Then battle bloodshed, tried one as emerged as the strongest of them all. Now the one, lured by half-armor like his people, lusts to possess the terrible power locked inside the temple. We can never allow that to happen. Can use technology. We learn nothing. Negotiate, we send emissaries, but they've been really slaughtered. Man with power, retreat on to fight. Something we've done for 20,000 years. Star Wars does not understand the concept of time. Temple of the main dark histories. Those who command power, the Force can enter. There were a few among us who could. Shadow, we're desensitized. No longer Force sensitive. So I have an energy field. New line of defense. Now that wants to help you in temple, you start way to work shields that temple. No one talk around the temples, force around Dark Malice, and in front of the Force. Here's the called Dark Jedi. Oh, okay. And with the Star Forge. So they're hiding from Empire, all of this casts a terrible shadow. We want to destroy it. As a friend, neither knowledge nor capability. When you and Matt last came here, you saw your savior, but in the temples, you could destroy the Star Forge, so you use it for yourself. You awaken the Dormant Evil, your fleet helps with the corruption of the Star Forge of the galaxy, now you return less, how to stop what you started. I see something else, I have to go. Yay, I got 500 experience for asking questions. Language of the Arcana or to serve them, you can add my we obtain from the archives of the temple, bypassing archive retrieval, click topic. Temple of the Ancients. Shields to control for some of the structure, anyone inside the temple, but officials and shields. Gains access to the outside. The shield is designed to learn response control for exams, safety test for keyword history. No Arcana, no other species can do it. I want to do something else. Star Forge, nothing. Again, the temple. History of the Ricotta. Over 500 planets, and it's compromised of 10 billion Ricotta and a trillion slaves. Emperors are weak and corrupt and turned against itself. Civil War. Yeah, 10 billion, that's like how many people will probably be on Earth pretty soon. That ain't that much, honestly. The rebellion is a great plague for the galaxy. Unknown, creation of species, mission national virus, killing Ricotta, spread every corner of the galaxy. Crumble as they flow back to the home world, even here on the Forgotten Planet, they weren't safe. Millions died from the plague, many more died in the many Civil War. No, I'm pretty sure the plague killed more, that's how history usually works. History of the Infinite for 20,000 years, few scattered primitive tribes, balanced around. Alright, do something else. The Elders. There's the Priest Cast, technology, degenerated, only the Elders. Temple of the Ancients, Sacred, all the Dark Mysteries. One of those who can command the Force. All of the Elders are seeking to breed. It's gross. Never I shut it off. I'll be going now. Yeah, that didn't tell us too much new. Yep, they still haven't changed droid beeps all this time, and droid beeps sound identical. Figures. Yeah, I swear, I do not remember this at all, so I must have just not done this part. I'm taking your stuff. Yeah, what they said. Taking more of your stuff. Didn't find a shop. That's the question. Sacrifice, rescue the prisoner. By which I mean help the people who capture the prisoner take over your settlement. Because I feel like that's the more interesting path to take. Did lightning zap someone? Probably the Gizka. Oh, hey look, more Rancors. This is a dead end? This looks like a dead end. This is a dead end. The Rancors have respawned. Oh no. I will have to zap them with my force powers.
You're dead. I'll show you.
I think the correct answer is lightning and then 2 death fields. Because they hit so hard. Where are you? Good God.
I'm here.
Anders, get back here.
What?
They are gathered. Look at this. Look at this gathering. See? That gathering rule is so arbitrary. Have all these Rancors respawned? Doesn't look like it. Good.
Battle show. You're dead.
Yeah, the better lightning is great. It was so finicky how it worked beforehand. It's so nice to have it just be like 10 feet around target, die. And then I'm only going to get one, maybe two more powers, so I'll have to use them wisely. I'm debating getting Destroy Droid just in case. But I have Lightning, so honestly I probably don't... Oh, that's right, I keep forgetting that Lightning also probably works on Destroy Droid. Alright. And one, you must die. About that. Like, seriously, stop attacking. Attack is always the wrong answer. I'm a counselor. I don't attack. I mass lightning. And yet I still can't kill the Giska. That is disappointing to say the least. Level 20 has a 19,000 experience. I'm at, or 120,000. I'm at 175,000. It's going to be a bit till I hit it, but I probably will. Pretty sure last time I did it on the Star Force, I was level 24 the final boss fight. I'm only missing a couple of side quests I never did, but I did one or two new ones as well, so should balance out. And I'm going to join the one, so that's a new story, right? New content. Join the hostile tribes and overthrowing the arrogant technological monsters. And we're like, oh yeah, we're totally gonna, we just want the power for good things. That's why we're doing bad things. Like, who knows? Maybe in a few thousand years, the one will be able to also use technology to join the galaxy. But, you know, by then it won't matter because we'll be in the Empire Strikes Back timeline and Luke can take care of them. around. I'm taking all your shit. HK, please get out of the way.
I'm here.
No, not the lore master. I like you. Who are you? Did I need to come here first in order to ally them? Is that what that is? I can only ally them if I come here first? Because these guys all seem to have names. Please stop stabbing people. I want to bury them in thunderstorms. I am also running out of juice to stab thunderstorm people, so that is a problem. What's Master Flurry? Hi, the one. I want to work with you. Don't kill me. I want to be on your side. That's a problem. I'm not doing a lot of damage. Well, I haven't found the one yet, just a bunch of other people. And I really need to remember more often to use Death Field first against these guys. They really do hit like trucks.
What?
I use the cheap ones. We need the expensive ones for the final boss fight. Combine melee, shield, and a bunch of other stuff they've taken from people who've landed, probably. So many boxes to open. so many things I can get, I just can't use them. Ship parts.
Tunipuru.
Prisoner.
Jebedwana ni Rondi Haldonga Kuhongabi. Wala Rondi Haldonga Ku.
Well, I saved them, but damn it. I wanted to kill them. I wanted to kill the elders. I don't want to conquer other planets. I want to conquer Earth. Right, Ayla? You gotta conquer Earth? What would happen if I went the other direction? Also, why do you need to go through there to even reach the murder pits? That's interesting. Hopefully the one is this way and I can kill them too, or join them. Maybe I can join them. All the few ricotta they have left to even join. Like, no one's even left to join the thing if I asked them to help me break the barrier. Never even found the one. Not a lot of loot though. Yeah, I bet I would have had to go this way first if I wanted to join them. That sucks. I mean, let's find that out, shall we? Just to extort the elders for the one. If you and claim your if you use the database and claim you're a slave of the elders, the one will find out the Black Ricotta will be hostile. I can't join them because of that. That's dumb. Yeah, thinking back, I might remember I maybe did that. Like, went there first and got the option to talk to them first, possibly. Because I happened to go the other way first, I wasn't able to get the benefits, and that sucks. So yep, I cannot ally them and get any more dark side points because I claimed I was a slave of the elders. That's bullshit. And if I look at my load games, I've got 2220, And I've got 22, 23. I could. Let's save here. And now that we know what the elders are really like. And now that I'm almost dead again. Oops. Wrong button. I haven't leveled up yet, but level 19 is not very worth it, other than the 4 storms, so, you know, that's kind of worth it. But I'm barely 1,000 away, so I'll get it pretty soon. Because the other option is, in theory, talk to them all. Here's what I'll do. Let's talk to the one first. And maybe this time they won't be instantly hostile. From the one.
Hold on a second. You understood these goggle-eyed freaks?
Audience with you. The one. Okay, it took me to the one. Yeah, apparently, canonically, Revan talked to the one originally about this quest line, but then never did it. But I could, in theory, kill everybody, and that feels like the correct answer. Last returned. I don't remember any battle. Calling in Malcolm and Sergi, you promised the enemies, return you swear the others are in the future. Mine was destroyed, memories were lost. Power of magic is winning, you can destroy the elders and fail your vow. All this vow, there's energy in the strange, you promise lost knowledge. Return now, destroy the elders. Started the last time you were here. Malik, your servant. 3 were collected years ago. Try to take you prisoner, you unleash your magic upon them, seeing your power, they bow before you brought you here. You stole the Rakatan language from my mind, even as you drove basic into our skulls, so we can help you in your quest to help find something like the Starforge. The answers you sought lay within the Temple of the Ancients, we cannot help you into the temple, the elders alone guard its secrets. No, nothing. War beasts. Something more with the elders. Catch an elder when they eventually learn something about them. That's how we get elder. Like torture them, they want to reveal their secrets. Enforce to repair my ship. Start of our tribe, take whatever in exchange. Join the Temple of the Ancients. Be back after I kill the elders. Sparkling was dying. Ancient tome. Ancient tome, bring me this book. I'll be back when I get that book. Excellent. Bad guys. That's much better. Much better. And then apparently I can still return and murder everybody if I want to. But I don't think I will. Yeah, but apparently also if I just hadn't said I was their slave, I could totally have worked with them. That is a little dumb. Hello, new friends. I'm not here to kill you in this timeline. Just pretend that never happened. Also, pretend I never opened Fandom. Fandom sucks. But they own so many wikis, it's almost impossible to avoid them. Hello! Learning the magic, I wield the force, yes. As long as the way they hold me more so we can. No, you don't know the half of it. Give to people, it can strong will can have whatever they desire. What you're having your magic looking from the elders. Same. I cannot wait to murder them all. Murder them all and steal their secrets. And their droids. I want their droids. Ooh, cutscene. Not cutscene. I can just be friends with the young Rancor now. Hi, Rancor. I didn't kill you this time. Can we be friends? Roar. Yeah, person defeat us and now do so again. Freaky backside's pretty good. Your aim is being on top of this well. Many attacks by blue and red armor warriors. Another thing you're talking about. You can attack and bring out their forces. You can see I failed. Failed but the one that doesn't want to accompany me down return. Great warrior, destroy them. I already killed them. You give your reward. Yeah, you what? Thank you for your time. This over now. This how I can gain strength. Ever against people in the future. Reward I promised. Yay, treasure. And then your words. Yay. Yay, I killed people and it made my life better. Oh, good God, that's a lot of good stuff. What's that mesh do? Verpine 12 plus 1 resist. Oh, that's just better armor. The only downside is it's not upgradable. But look at that, Canderous. You can have even better armor. Because this is plus 1, 10, 10, 10, and immunity to critical effects and mind effect. Yeah, that's also fair, though. Because this would be 25. Sucks, because only one person can really use it. The only other person who naturally gets heavy armor is Karth, that I'm not using in this playthrough. Glad I talked to that guy, though. Just saw he had a name, and I'm like, cool. Doobie doobie doo, doobie 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 doo, doop doobie doo. I'm gonna go murder some people, 'cause I can, 'cause it's funny. Doo doobie doo, doobie 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 doo. Everybody gonna be murderified, because I am the bad guy, and that is what I do. It's funny though, because on the good guy's side, I'm pretty sure I kill even more people. What can you do? Do dooby doo, dooby 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 doo, dooby dooby doo, dooby doo doo doo. Oh, I feel like I've been here before. Probably doesn't mean anything. No, hey, look, Rancors. Hey, look, dead Rancors. What's your business here? Seek the star for. Hello, I am back. I'm here to kill you all. The one wants the ancient secrets you protect. It is inevitable, that's why the secret has been locked away. No, nothing here to explain this all to you. Put to you before, what did you want? You get the temples I can destroy the star for. I have no memory of our last meeting. That's an awesome trick. Got this thing in the past, I want to make amends. Maybe you've changed. How can I prove that? It's uttered. Maybe I can negotiate. So if I save the prisoner, you'll help me? Okay, I'll be back after I rescue that prisoner. I can kill him still, right? Because I want to talk to the person about the lore stuff and get the experience and then kill them all. Hello, friendly lore person. Maybe they're not so bad. I'm sorry, I don't remember you. We can have those questions again. I do have a few questions for you. Blah, blah, blah. Have to go now. Gain 500 experience. And down the other side, there's that guy. I don't know. I have a weird inkling that I should talk to this person. I don't know. Why are there people in cages? Yeah, you know me? What are you doing? Why do you have these prisoners? What happened? Reading, no one knows. Getting nothing. What is your research then? Individual affinity. This is looking isolated. Wait, what? Oh my god! You're evil! You are! You're evil. You're trying to destroy the Empire, aren't you? How close are you? What's special about him? Information to me. I have to go. They're the bad guys. Guys, they're the bad guys. I can't help them. They're the bad guys. They're monsters. In this timeline. They all must die. Wow, they're way harder to kill them. They're still only worth 50. Did they even drop anything good? Hopefully. Med kit. Alright, let's murder all the Rakata elders. Yay, I'm evil!
Here it is! Elimination required. Engaging.
No, not the droid. I like them. Couldn't we have kept the droids? Is that too much to ask? Take all their stuff. Goodbye. Thanks for your crap. I feel so much better now, guys. Did you see what they were doing to those prisoners? That is unforgivable. I have to free them immediately. That's why I went this side. Because I forgot. Lord Keeper, I know we were friends, but not really.
Here it is!
Where is the book? I must have it. Ancient tome is mine. It's mine! Loot the stuffs. Yay! I kill everybody. Happy ending. I'm gonna free those prisoners, though. The one's gonna want them back. See, I'm the hero, guys. You can tell because I'm lightning everybody to death. I can still ring the gong, right? Yes. I am the hero. Cage key. And a battle wand. Hey, I'm gonna free you now. Why have you freed us? I have no love for the elders. And the one and tell them what you have done. Yay, I'm glad the one will reward me greatly. I debated just killing them, but I'm like, nah. I have friends. It's good to have friends. Now, they will be my friends. Ring the gong one more time. And the Elder's place is open. I learned my lesson. If I don't do lightning and then 2 death fields, I die.
You're dead.
Hey, I didn't die. We're doing great. You guys are following, right? Not getting stuck, are we? You never know in this game. Alright, the others are dead. Please let me in the temple now. Bye. Oh, god damn it.
Powering weapons. Termination required.
I'm almost dead at 180,000, so that gained me, what was that, 5,000 experience right there? Out of the 15,000 I need. Not bad, not bad. And Candaris and HK, I'm sure, did not mind murdering all the people. Oh, Candaris might mind now. He's been doing that a bit lately. Yeah, I don't think I need to kill them all. Make plenty of experience on the Starforge, I'm sure. Oh, I got the temple still to worry about. There's plenty of dark side people in the temple to kill. Beautiful. Unfortunately, all things considered, yeah, I mean, I've got an hour. I maybe could do the temple in half an hour. And that's yeah, I would love to, but unfortunately, you can't. It's a good thing none of the Jedi were here. They probably wouldn't approve of what I've done. It's fine. They don't need to approve. Nobody asked them anyway. Well, Juhani, I guess. Nobody asked Jolie. That's something I should maybe think about doing. Did I ever bring Jolie back to Dantooine? I don't remember. Hello, the one. It's battle, and you slaughter, and you find the book. Here you go. Okay. If you betray me, though, I'm a stabby. I'm a stabby kind of woman. Technology. One thing clear. The not like we're for. Many rituals. Only one person for consequence. Understanding of the elders themselves. Doctor the secrets. You're one of the guardians. Knowledge is in the temple itself. The books keep the temples, and the rituals can lower the shields. The temple and rituals is guarded by the barrier. Only those powerful magic can pass. None of my tribe has this power. Only you can know. Cannot do without our help. You can pass the barrier. You cannot get past the shield that surrounds it. One by ancient ritual. Looks like we still need each other. You have the same as I promised. Now I must trust you again. And I'll help you enter the temple. In exchange, you bring forth the great secrets within. My priest can prepare for an ritual when you're ready. For mission, you must enter the temple alone. Say the ritual closely. It's forbidden for more than one to enter. Secret tradition or enter. Not permitted to defile it. I will go in alone. Not ready yet. Time comes, you must enter alone. Can I change party? No. And I also cannot return to the Revan Hawk. It's fine. I also know that we immediately violate the tradition because Jolie and Juhani sneak in. They don't care about tradition. They want to make sure I don't turn evil. Fair. Go to the Elder and mock them. Neener, neener, neener. All your friends are dead. Hi. All your friends are dead. Sorry, you're gonna die too. It happens. Alright, this is definitely the better plan, so we're gonna save over this one now. This is definitely the superior path, murdering everybody. And see, it was in the 6 minutes shorter. I'm ready. The shield's edge to perform the ritual. Okay, that's fine. I'll be able to do this. I don't have work tomorrow, so I can go a little later than I usually do. I forgot about that. So maybe I'll finish the temple tonight. We'll see. But before that, I do need to go take a quick break. Which unfortunately may cause the kitten to leave us. We shall see. You coming with, kitten, or are you going to stay here? I am standing up. Are you going to get up? Not yet, but I'm sure you will. Meow yourself. I regret to inform everyone that the kitten is no longer on the desk. She has decided she is hungry and is currently enjoying ocean whitefish in the kitchen. What can you do? Let's go break into the temple. Try to nameless world, record and research. Yeah, they're dead. Search for the Star Forge. Canderous and Juhani. To the temple. Hello.
Yinkin kung no ba, monena chico. Don't have to con chin. Yinkin kung no ba, monena chico. Manama tota. Ako jigratong bola, jeshwa konatong. John King no pangpa, mona de konkile. Konkile no ba. Watatime, yokola, unko, molare. Tunipolo, rana prata don kaserja. Hachu, apenke.
Wait, you can't go in there alone.
I have to go in, it's tradition.
We have had a premonition. The Force has given us a vision. There is great danger within the temple. We cannot let you face it alone.
You might be walking into a trap. Maybe Malik himself is waiting inside. Even if he isn't, that temple will be crawling with dark Jedi. You'll need all the help you can get.
Okay, oh, that was the way of the ancient ritual. Can't go, they won't, I won't allow it.
Your destiny, maybe the fate of the entire galaxy, could be forever changed inside that temple. I'm not about to let you face that alone. Not after my premonition. There's a reason I had that vision.
Jolie speaks for both of us.
So you just tell that guy.
Same as the ritual.
I don't know what he said. The Republic fleet is on the way and we're stuck on...
Rituals as the others, they mean nothing to you. Or now that Rakata control the secrets of the temple, or the temple die over in the original line of the temple.
Why do I get the feeling this is going to take a...
Manama tota. Ako jigratong bola, jeshwa konatong. John King no pangpa, mona de konkile. Konkile no ba. Watatime, yokola, unko, molare.
Lord Malak, the preparations are nearly complete. Every day the Star Forge adds more ships to our fleet. It is operating at nearly 300% of our projections. The fleet is assembling around the Star Forge and awaits your instructions.
Patience, Commander. My new apprentice is nearly ready. Once Bastila joins her battle meditation to our enormous fleet, we shall be invincible.
Where did the bottom half of his face go? Was it always like that? Is he just not wearing his mask? I feel like I forgot something.
And the Republic will be crushed forever.
As you wish, Lord Malak.
Your wish?
Hey, you too. So long time no see. You have so many powers. You have even more powers. I don't think you'll be leveling up before this is over. I might. Alright, let's see if I can finish this in one day. Rude. I opened the door and you just started zapping. Bad news, I zap better. Oh. Hello. Are you not at all suspicious of my force lightning?
Who dares intrude on our meditations? You know the penalty for... Revan, you are back.
Just thought I was bow before.
We have sworn allegiance to Malik. He...
Malak told us what happened to you. The Jedi Council...
You are not fit to rule.
You're gonna die for that. Dark side points added. Yay! A little more evil.
Get it.
Haha, I'm immune to you. Are you using force heal? You are not worthy of being Sith. Should be using force drain, monsters. Glad you died. You do injustice to the name of Sith by using force heal. Gross. Anyway, can you heal us up, Jolie, since you're not an evil bastard?
Yes.
None of us have any mind abilities, do we? I got a 5, a 0, and a 0, I guess. Main character it is. Can you disable at least? It's a deadly mind, probably not.
Damn!
That sucks. Yay, and I did not die. I died. Oh well. That'll be fine. Activate. That's what I'm going to use the points for. I've got all these repair points, I might as well use them. Ooh, stuff for HK. Sucks when they can regen as fast as you can. In the same way. That's not worth it. There. Goodbye. I've got all these computer spikes I've never used. Might as well burn them all. Don't want to kill everything, especially when there's only like one target. That's not a big deal. Where did my droid go? Is that why I couldn't overload? Because my droid was in here and I'd kill it too? Level up. Ooh, what do I want? Yeah, none of this is going to benefit me, so I might as well go one low. Distant Horizon, thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. You come right as I'm leveling up my character. It's real exciting. Best part of an RPG is like, ooh, what stats do I bump? Pathfinder, well, that's fun, that's fun. Stats, I know, right? And in classic D&D fashion, I'm at max level and I get +1 to a stat of my choice, and they're all even numbers and none of my equipment gives me anything useful. So it's like, what stat do I want to get? That's not going to help me at all. So Khan, I think, might, but otherwise, I don't know. Street Injury. Master Force Focus and Master Sense. Nice. My final feat. What's my final feat? I might want to actually do that, honestly. Yeah, improved toughness is probably the way to go, because final boss is coming up and it's a bitch. Yeah, -2 damage taken. Is 20 the max level here as well? Yes. 20 is the max level in KOTOR 1, specifically. In KOTOR 2, it's 30. and 20 is about where you usually end the game, 20 to 25 region. Whereas this game, it is exactly 20, including that by default, main character is the only character that can multi-class. 1 force power. What do I want to get better? Do I want to get better Night Valor? Probably, because none of these others seem all that useful. Cancel the first, second tier force powers active on the target. All of these instantly cancel, but they can reactivate the force points available. I might do that because I think for the final boss that'll be useful. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. It's only first and second tier, but that should get rid of some stuff. Anyway, oh right, I guess you two can level up as well. Nah, I'll save yours.
I'm here.
Level ups are a full heal, unlike D&D. So I'll save the level ups for those two in case they're gonna die, because they're gonna die anyway. Spoilers, dark side path, the Jedi don't survive. And we are very much on the dark side path. Which I intend to finish by the end of today. Ooh, play. Force, do I have force push? When did I get force push? Oh, you're dead, so it doesn't really matter what I use, right? But yeah, this game was actually made using the Wizards of the Coast D20 RPG system. So everything is like based on a D20 dice roll for attacks, and then other dice for damage rolls. Your abilities give you bonuses on that system as well, and you have 20 level cap. Down to the fact that it's based on 3.5, so a lot of the feat-based intricacies of that system, as well as the whole classic concept of dead levels where all you get is skills and you cry. Yep. This is based on Wizards. No, I don't care. Jolie, I cared about you on the light side playthrough or the dark side. You're not very useful to me. Whereas KOTOR 2, I don't know what system it was based on, because KOTOR 1 was made by BioWare, and KOTOR 2 by Obsidian. And I don't know what system they used for KOTOR 2. I believe it might still be a D20 system, but with a different leveling mechanic. I think I destroyed this computer in the other room. That might be what it was. Break down the door! Because no one has any way to pick locks in this party, because the Jedi have the least skills of any class. Oh dear.
Let's see what you got.
No, it's not bad. Level cap. Nothing's a threat anymore except the final boss. Although the final boss should be easier than it was last time. Since last time I fought it by myself, because I did not meet the prerequisites to convince the other party member to join me, because of I didn't properly be nice to her the entire game, to put it simply. That's still not much of a character. Whereas this time, because I'm dark side, I'm pretty sure she joins me automatically, and having 2 party members instead of 1 in the final boss makes it instantly easier. Especially if Bastila can focus on find the final boss, while I run around destroying all the people he drains life of. Because that's the big gimmick of the final boss, is that they have a bunch of captured prisoners, and they keep draining the life out of them. And the only way to kill them faster is to kill the people that he's kept spending animation. Yeah. This is a game. And I only say that because it was kind of BS. Because the game never hints at this whatsoever, and I had no clue it was coming. So I get to the final boss having none of the powers required to do anything. And so the final boss takes an hour, and I have to drain his health bar 13 times? I think it was 13 times. And that's BS. It's... ugh. 13 times. I ran out of force energy to heal way long earlier. I was constantly just reactivating buff items, hoping I did not run out of health items before he finished using every single one of his heals. It was bogus, to use a classic phrase. Moral of the story, the final boss is kind of bullshit. But the rest of the game is pretty good. And I guess there's droids everywhere that I'm killing. Where was I going? Oh, right. There's a passageway this way I gotta go into. Oh, I haven't gone in this door yet? Okay, let's go in this door. You can open the door, please, with your lightsaber. And yes, it is. And it ended up being surprisingly gruesome, especially given that the only way to... they don't really give you a lot of options to deal with it. And because, yeah, I went a skill-based warrior as opposed to a mage. So I did not really have any way of dealing with a boss that wants you to be both physical and mage. I'm not sure how I'm going to handle it now, though, because I went the opposite path this time. I am very magic-focused. Which means I'll be able to deal with respawning pretty easily. I don't know how I'm going to deal with the boss himself, though, because his stats are kind of over the top. We'll see, we'll see. Not tonight. Definitely not making it the final boss tonight. Probably next Thursday I'm making the final boss. This Thursday, I'm going to finish this dungeon and go for the fake ending I'm going for. Because long story short, there's a character I want to romance. You can only romance if you go light side. Ironically, a female bad guy has no romance options. Only female good guy, who gets 2. Whereas bad guy can romance one person, but can romance them light side or dark side. It is not balanced. Evil girl doesn't get nobody. In fact, has to kill both of them. No, trust in a simple task. Prudent for your master display the plans of whack, layers of whack. Ancient sequence at lower levels can be activated once the sequence of tiles has been activated and active above correct pattern. The one of the tiles is the pattern of an H. Unfortunately, instant like the last one. So we need to make an H. Okay. These are deadly mines, and I did not put any points into mines, so no thank you. Alright, it's this one. Forgot that they did this puzzle in this game. Oh, that's the reset. That's what it was. But you can't do an H. Oh, that works. Oh wait, no it doesn't. This is the middle. Ah, so finicky controls. That's 8 out of 9. Gray Jedi isn't really an option. Not in this game. Which is funny because one of your party members is literally a Gray Jedi. I kid you not. We've got me, who's pretty antagonistic, Juhani, who's moderate, and Jolie, who slightly leans light but is technically gray. And in the sequel, one of your main party members is super gray. But no, you have to be good or bad, because bad usually means beating up poor people and stealing their money and killing people, while good means not stealing from people and being generous and killing people. So technically, if you kill everybody, you can end up pretty neutral. But you gotta pick and choose which people to steal from. can you do? Anyway, they said an H. Well, let's try it. Are you guys stepping on it? You guys are stepping on it. Excuse me. Solo mode. Ow. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. Do an H. Gotta do the line first. Oh god, the camera here is not helping. Don't reset it. Oopsies, no, 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 no. That's an H, though. What'd I mess up? Because mathematically speaking, it doesn't matter what order you do them in. That's the kind of puzzle this is. Okay. Since this is purely a logic puzzle. Why did you guys follow me? You're standing on the puzzle. Get out of the way.
Your wish?
Seriously, you're ruining the puzzle.
What?
No, 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 no. The camera. For the love of God. I hate this puzzle. Not because it's hard, because the camera is god awful for this puzzle. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. No, stop. You cannot turn around in this game. It has to do practically tank controls. There is no just rotate option. No, stop. Stop. You did not have to step on that. Well, that's a pretty pattern, but that ain't it. Wait a second. Yeah. Yeah, I am pressing left right now. That's what the left button did, was push me right until it could turn around. These controls are usually not terrible, but for this, they're pretty goddamn terrible. This game was not designed for precision puzzles. What did the thing say again? And they're all called data pad. Land to be almost all second time I've been set to the active mode by walking on the correct pattern. Walk the tiles in the pattern of an H. Yeah, they need to all be turned on. And the rule is every time you step on one, it and all the other ones next to it flip from off to on, or vice versa. So for instance, this will turn on all but one. See? No, that won't do it. But that still leaves all of that. I did. Ah! Why is there a reset button right there? It makes this way more frustrating than it needs to be. Did not want to reset. I wasn't ready to reset. Like, there is a mathematical principle behind this, and it's not coming to me right now. Because it seems that no matter what I do, I end up with one left over. And their solution of step on it in an H pattern doesn't actually solve it, which is weird. Because, yeah, for instance, it does 5 flips on certain ones. Yeah. That should be that. 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 And that. Yeah, that works. Ugh. Evans, yeah, database, where have been terminated. Most was hard to kill. Sensor and changes. The all expansive alterations. Top pattern has been turned to processing. Noted and recorded. I'm gonna be right back. I just realized what temperature is inside here, and I'm like, why am I so hot? That's why. I'm gonna be right back. I need to turn the AC on. My house is not ventilated properly, so I'm gonna be right back. Why is... Sorry about that. TLDR, I have a bit of a problem with motion sickness, and although this game hasn't really been doing it to me overall, that puzzle and just running in circles constantly, I think just made my mind go, ugh. And then I was like, oh wait, wow, also it is like 10 degrees warmer in here than I'm used to, and that all combined was like, nope. If I did it within its fully intact, please choose no genetic data. Tell me about the Star Forge. Normal Space Station Factory and Battle Dreadnought, mass and immense fleets with minimum time and resources. Energy and destruction, living entity, feeds the hunger to draw the unity flowing around things, what do you fall out the force? Key and starts power, also led to destruction, what do you mean? Feel us out with hatred, doing some accumulated traits within the builders. To the dark side, corrupts those who use it, so they can grant negative. Is how they control it, they become victors, and hatred turning each other. Civil war destroy the ancient empire. Do something else. How can I shut it off? How can I get to the upper levels? Here, answer the failure. Configurations, now once again open for you. Pebbles. Star maps, conquer the world. I'll expand the infinite empire, start with the center. They sabotage the star maps, but I use the star maps. They begin rebuilding and repairing. There's still no damage to complete state, not possibly it's already using the map. Discover that by continuing different as you did when I see something else. This is the Infinite Empire. They rolled over 500 planets that's comprised of 10 billion, recorded over 1 trillion slaves grounded in the galaxy. The class upon itself, lots of people were billed, the world the plague, origins were unknown, creation of enslaved species, corrupts mutation, natural violence, killing Rakata, crumbled with dust, they fled to their home world. In here they weren't safe. This is the same thing we were told earlier. Looking for genetic data. Oh, so that actually made lore, not just information. Journal entry updated. You're sure the elders would find this very useful. They're dead. Seriously, game. They're dead. They won't find nothing useful. Alright. Well. Let's go to the roof.
How may I be what?
Don't you worry. We'll definitely talk later. Hint, hint. Hello, my arrested droid friend. Thank you for all your help in killing people earlier. It was great. You killed good. Remind me of myself. Nice ocean. All the Sith stuff. Because there's no way this is 20,000-year-old stuff. No way a medkit's still good after 20,000 years, let alone the same technology. Let alone would work on human if it's designed for a Rakatan body. I say all this knowing that Star Wars would totally try to pull stuff like that, but I disagree. That is not how that works. Alright. Save. I'm gonna make a new slot. Dark. Okay, this is going to be Gray Glitch. As this is specifically going to be the one where I've done all the evil. However, I'm going to do the technically good thing solely so that I can see the romance dialogue. And then I'm going to go back to this save to do other stuff. Cat, do you have to put your tail on the keyboard? You're blocking Kirby. Poor Kirby. Look who it is. She turned evil for some reason.
Revan, I knew you'd come for me. Malak thought you might be afraid to enter the... Quickly. Best escape. You don't understand.
What are you talking about?
Surely you know what I mean, Revan. Look at... They speak of the dark side as if it is something to... Why do you think the Jedi forbid you and Malak from... Malak has shown me how the Jedi Council have been using me the same way they once tried to...
It's the same thing I tried to tell you and you ignored me.
I resisted it first. I endured the Sith torments. Malak forced me to acknowledge my anger and pain. He showed me the liberating... The Jedi Council gladly used my battle meditation in their wars, but they still treated... They wanted me to bow and call them master and follow their code and obey their...
Yeah, you must die.
A pity the power you once had is so... With the power of the Starforge, Malak will...
Dark side points game.
That is what a Jedi.
Did I accidentally do 4 plague? That's kind of redundant.
You were stronger than I would have thought possible after what the...
Nicely try the True Dark Lord.
I was there when you almost died and the Council tried to You deserve to be the... Once...
No, you won't betray me.
It is your... But she...
I don't trust you. I think I'll just kill you instead.
You were a pathetic fool. You will be crushed.
Will Juhani love me after that, or do I need to go even nicer in that conversation? We'll see. We'll see this properly a little later, so I'm not worried about skipping that cutscene. Given the cutscenes in this game are kind of ass. Dark light side points. Oh, for not turning. Well then. I didn't know that. I called this the gray ending as a lull. You actually turn gray if you don't join the dark side.
How may I be?
Wondering if we talk. Nothing for now. Perhaps later. I only did this to romance you. That's literally the only reason I did this. But that's actually funny. I am technically gray by virtue of not choosing to be super evil. That is hilarious. I also just realized a problem. I made that save. What was the prior save before that? I might need to make a new one. Yeah, I hadn't saved for... Oh, I could do that, right? Yeah, there's a 23 15. Hang on. Let's make a new save. Just in case. Because I should have actually saved over the other ones first, so that I could return to it. That's the whole point of a save, right? To return to it in case necessary.
want something.
I just had to
Got
come with
yourself
me.
a fast little ship?
You want to ride my ship? Fine, forget it.
Wow, you're not much for... You know, you remind me of someone else.
You wanted the
So I
question?
am-
I don't care.
Every... Hey, the menu.
I didn't mean to actually. I meant with me into the temple. I forgot that that's actually the trigger for his combo. Can I return the ship from here? No. Alright, because I want to go back to the ship. I want to see if I can romance Juhani. And then we'll call it a night. It might be that I'm not quite good enough for her. Like, literally. I'm too neutral. Okay, can I return? I cannot return to ship. God damn it. All my evil actions wiped out by a single choice to not be a dick. Gotta love it. Transit disabled because there's a cutscene, probably. I keep forgetting. Every time I go down there, I only remember it's a dead end. Also, I just realized I never got the ship parts from the one. So technically, I don't think I can even do anything. Garth, Jolie. We have returned.
You're back. But where's Bastila? Is she alive? What happened inside that temple?
How did you know Bastila was here? Bastila spawned on the dark side. She flew out of the Starforge.
The dark... She was old. This planet is a tainted place. The Starforge...
Yeah, she was weak.
Weakness has nothing to do with it. Remember the...
But there's still hope for her, right?
We can try.
I don't know what fate awaits.
No doubt. But let's go.
Alright. I'll talk to Juhani and see what happens.
How may I be? What? Of course.
Wait a minute. Completed quest. Is Juhani marked as completed? Stand by your side. But do we get the romance? Kitten, your butt is on the pause button. Why is the first search Bastila? Juhani is the better person to romance. Can you romance Juhani as dark side? Nope, only light side. You never ended in game. Even once choose a mean dialogue, which hers are just perfectly full of, that cancels the romance. You can complete her personal quest. And play the light side path. You get love structure near the end of the game, not too dramatic. Okay, so after all that effort, it just might not trigger. I'll save this, and yeah. I was planning on being done right about now, around this point anyway, so this isn't too big of a deal. Gray glitch 2. Load game, gray glitch. And one more thing. Save game. Dark glitch. Exit game. Hopefully I'll remember all that, because that means next week we're evil. Next week, we are truly evil. And we can't even see the friend cam because the cat's tail is right in front of it. God damn it, Ayla. Yeah, well. Thank you for stream joining. It was fun. Even if I can't romance Juhani, we at least got to do a bunch of other stuff. Maybe someday I'll do an actual light side play. Probably not, though, honestly. I don't think I enjoyed this game quite enough to play through it a third time. Not when it seems to hate me sometimes. Schedule. There is no stream this Saturday. It is my birthday. I have friends over. I'm going to hang out with them instead, and that's going to be fun. So next stream will be next Wednesday. It will either be Among Us or it'll be Slay the Spire. I haven't decided yet. Depends on if there's a lobby and I want to join it if I feel up to it. I don't want to do too much Among Us, though. Don't want to get burned out on it. And then we'll probably finish KOTOR Darkside next week. Because, yeah, all that's left is the Starforge and Malik. And betraying all of our friends, you know. I don't know how long the betrayal will take. Maybe it takes longer than I think it will. That's the only thing I can think of, though. Other than that, I think we'll beat it all next time. Thank you, everybody, for joining. It is always a pleasure. Gonna raid No Limit, because it's been a while. And they're playing some Fire Emblem. Thank you, everybody, for joining. It is always a pleasure. And I will see you. See you all another time. Later.